Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. And I am running in the background. I'll chat with Steam up. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that actually works. Hopefully it won't give anyone any like pop-ups showing up. So this will kind of be a test of what OBS with my current settings will pick up in the background. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm racking up some debt, and that's not really a problem. And we got the walls broken on both of these forts, now all three of the enemy forts. I don't like them running around in here because they could eject us from here fairly easily if they try. Hopefully they're just going to stop on Mexico City. Nope, they're going for it. Okay, let's leave behind one unit. Get everyone up here. I'd be really upset if they kill these troops off because we broke the walls. We're so close. But I think now that Tahan Kapan has surrendered and we've got these reinforcements, we're going to win them. And then we're going to stack wipe them right here. So they took a very reasonable gamble, but it just did not pay off. Okay, let's double check here. We have four vassals, so ideally we would vassalize these guys. Actually, I'm thinking we'll full annex them and then release them as a subject after we pass the reform. Same model that we're doing with Teutonic. Because that'll get us 40% of the way to our next reform. Okay, we need 9 guys here. So with the beat up marks and everything, this is the minimum. And we'll just trounce this fort. Just batter down those walls with our 3 siege ruler. I don't think we want to add states in there yet. Well, should we? Yeah, I guess we will. Not there, though. Here. Because we're going to full annex them, and then these 2 provinces will return to Teutonic. Okay, we're currently at our max. We don't have to wait too long to hit Kolyma after this. This war, nice. This war will probably take us just another 2 or 3 months. So we'll have about 7.5 years, and then we can invade these 2. But this one is only 4 years, and it should bring us into, well, we'll see if they renew this alliance. Okay, so let's just double check, make sure we don't make any mistakes here. And let me just take a second to check on this recording. We are 4.5 minutes in. Alright, so we need 1 more subject. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go ahead and piece them out, taking all their territory. And that's useful because they do have this fort, and I don't want them to have that fort. Zaptec is getting worked up over this. And I think we have an appropriate response for them. Yeah, he's got 12, so he must have a total of 12 points between them. 622. My math isn't super... Was it Zaptec that I was looking at? Must have been Zaptec. Air. Is there air? I don't see an air. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Just to weaken them a little. Okay, so for this we want these two provinces, and then we wanted to vassalize them and take as much of their cash as we can. That will upset them. And now we can pass the next one. I think we want this war exhaustion. I mean, either one of these would be good, but this one doesn't really affect us for extended periods of time. Okay, and rather than coring anything, we're going to go ahead. Tonic. And that. Okay, now we should be over our limit by 3. Let's get rid of 3 of these units of mercs. And we'll see if they pick up any allies. I think this will disappear after a month. Let's go for the people that hate us most. See if we can drive them into each other's arms. If we can get an alliance of 2 of those would be really nice. Looks like we do need to give them something else. Because we gave away this land that had belonged to one of them. Okay, we'll give this. And we might as well hand this off to our clergy and see if anyone wants to give us anything. Pay off this loan. No problems. Let's go ahead and just improve relations with them and with our ally Quiche. And no point in paying our troops for the moment. Okay. War there. Yeah, I don't care what you guys do. And now we just gotta juggle these peace deals. Two more. So we made pretty good progress. And we're only 24 years in. And we've already passed 3 of our reforms. If we keep up this pace, just another 16 years. And pass the reforms. So that would be before, you know, Columbus historically discovers the Caribbean. If we could unify our stuff by then, that seems like a good benchmark. I don't think we can... No, we can't. We haven't made much progress because of all those demands that we've been making for territory that we didn't have any claim on. We could grant the generalship. Get their, influence up so we get more points. We would get them up to 75. Do we really want to do that? No, we can't get any points out of them yet, so that isn't worth it. We could always yank stuff from the estate if they get in the event. To give them more influence. And it's kind of risky because they will go up to 84 in 8 years. And it will take 2 years after that before that granted generalship lowers their influence. So they will be picking up some progress towards a noble conspiracy against us. 22. Let's increase the speed here. So we can't invade them. They're a vassal, they're a vassal. Can't invade them. Can't invade them, they're our ally. Okay, what happened there? They became a vassal. Yeah, no surprises. And we're just waiting till January, February of 72. Let's give us a little bit of a breather to get back some manpower. We'll accumulate just a little bit of cash. Yeah, it's a great deal for 6 ducats. It was Diplo points, wasn't it? Yeah, because that can help us stick our merchant up there to push trade down for capital. So that would definitely be welcome. And it feels like I'm really behind on monarch points. But we are getting these reforms passed pretty quickly, so that's probably a source of a lot of that feeling. We're already at 95. We don't really care. And it belongs to this estate, so we get the full manpower and force limits from it. And if I guys don't see that comment. 1 second, let me respond to that. One of you subscribers is trying to watch the stream. 1 second here. Sorry about this. You know, I have very few streamers. Just doing this mostly for fun and to give back to the community. So. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, if somebody wants to watch streams, you know, through Steam or through Twitch, then definitely want to accommodate that because, you know, if somebody's getting something out of this, you know, I'm going to reward the few followers I do have. I shouldn't say followers, subscribers. Followers sounds kind of demeaning. Okay. Yeah, I might try putting this thing up on Twitch and just live streaming it. You know, put these first few videos I'm recording on YouTube so people see what was going on. And maybe I'll just wait till I do the next campaign. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're just waiting on a little bit of morale. Did they just get 10 more influence? No, they lost 10 influence. That's good. It helps prevent that disaster. Okay, we're going him. Flower Wars, definitely attacking. Split off the mercs as usual after the battle. I think we'll just split these guys up like that. With any luck, Kolima will attack them, but looks like they can't do that for 3 years. Okay, let's move these guys back onto here. Pull off just 1 unit, stick our leader. Oh, that general that we got from the event does have two siege. I like him. Okay. So this will get us our 3rd subject. We're improving relations with 2 of them already. And they're not quite maxed out, so we'll just stick our last diplomat there for the moment. Ooh, that's tough. Well, I mean, legitimacy doesn't mean too much for us because we're not trying to integrate in vassals or pick up allies. We don't have a lot of territory that's of different religions. I don't think we have any at present. Yeah, so we don't really have any rebel problems. Pull back this guy because he's done. He'll prompt us to return him in a month anyway. Okay, Aztec vassal, let's take all their cash. I think we're still be initially disloyal. They're pretty upset with us. That does seem overly ambitious, Kolima. And they've got 69 liberty desired. Yeah, so we're going to have to improve those relations a lot. We're about to get better military tech in 2 years. Okay, zap attack. Okay, so they have an ally over here. Okay, let's see if we can pick them up. Okay, so we need 2 vassals out of it, but we'll be fighting 3 people. So if we beat them up, well, I think what we'll do is try to vassalize them, because they have no additional allies, annex them, and vassalize them. And then we'll just release this again, so that we'll end up with a vassal when all's said and done. And which guy is this? Sure. Okay, we'll put the guy with shock in charge for this first encounter. Let's just double check right before we declare to see how things are going. Okay, we can't make them a co-belligerent. They would join in if we offer them territory, which we're not going to do here, so we're just going to declare. Nicely done. We're just going to leave the 3,000, the 3 units, I should say, here. Okay, let's pick up this admin tech. It's going to get more and more expensive. Okay, and they don't have access. We could ask for it. Would that be a smart idea? I don't think so at the moment. We'll wait till we're done here. Okay, one thing that we would like to accomplish, though, is getting these sieges progressing a little bit more quickly. So you get to go there, and you get to go around to here. Okay, that Liberty Desire is dropping, but pretty slowly. We could spend some prestige to get it down if we really care, but we don't need them to be loyal. Sure. Okay, now we're in a position where we can get military access, and it would make sense. Okay, Quiche is attacking Zapotec. That is not ideal because we wanted to vassalize them. So we might switch that up. We might vassalize them. I guess we could use it to get a free defensive war against Quiche. We need to be at peace. Pass that reform, so I don't think we're going to do that yet. Okay, military access. Yep. We're going to lose Doom. And these guys, why don't we just get them spread out for a second? Okay, we could try chasing them down. I think they're just going to get into a fight with Quiche. And then we'll move in to wipe them out. If they survive that. I think they're going to retreat, and then we're going to try killing them. And we're going to succeed in that task. Okay, so let's just double check. We needed to pick up 2 vassals. So ideally those and the next Zapotec. But then we'd have to release Zapotec and lose these 2 provinces. Is there a better way to do this? Ooh. I don't really want to keep our ruler. Would be nice to kill off his heir first. Okay, so we're in a war with Quiche. What is that war over? Okay, that's the same war. If they're not the war leader, they shouldn't have any problems for us. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can't make him a vassal. Okay, so we do need to vassalize both of these people, which will affect our relationship with Quiche. So let's take their cash take their war reparations, weaken them. Let's scare troops unexiled. I guess we don't have to do it. No, we don't have to do it. I know how we can get around this. We ask for mixed tech as a subject. Actually, this might just give us less aggressive expansion. We would lose these provinces. Why don't we... Okay, I'll drag us into a war with Quiche. You know what, that's a smart move. Could take some of these provinces here. Because we have a mission to take that province anyway, which we haven't completed. Yeah, let's do that. That's enough reforms that... it's not a super big problem that we're expanding our territory. This gives us another gold mine. So the idea would be to full next Quiche. See if we can kill them up here. Yep. And he is ruthless. We'll put our leader here. And as soon as he captures this, we'll move him on to Guatemala. And as I was saying, our goal will be to take over Quiche. Just annex them fully. And then we can release them as a vassal. Just take a look at our time here, 27 minutes. I'm going to stop this video and start up a new one.